Cal joins me now for sports. I mean, it is still winter, but spring, summer's hopefully soon, crossing our fingers here. But some exciting news in the sports world here in the Border City, a new baseball team.
Yeah, last Sunday I got a kind of a mysterious email saying there was a new initiative involving some midget baseball players. And exciting news for baseball enthusiasts in the Border City is the new AAA ball club was officially announced today. The Prairie Pirates were formally introduced to media. Staff and a few players were on hand to discuss the new venture. The midget AAA squad was created to help give athletes in our area a chance to further their baseball careers.
To some extent, that's been an extension of Lloyd Minor Ball's philosophy. That's kind of the model we ran on, was we want more kids playing ball longer. And this is, we believe, a way to get more kids playing ball longer.
Well, yeah, you know, it's exciting. We have, like I said, a good core of kids, and, you know, they're all dedicated to win, and we're all here to, you know, get better and push ourselves to make the next level, and, you know, so everyone's excited, and hopefully it'll be a good year.
Now, the Pirates will compete in the Saskatchewan Premier Baseball League and the North Saskatchewan River Baseball League during the season, and organizers have some high hopes for the team.
This year was just kind of the right moment to step into the Premier League, and you know, we'll make a 3-year commitment to that league, and hopefully we'll get enough, keep the momentum going, and we'll be around in that league for years to come.
Tryouts are expected to take place in mid-March, and the team will start playing games in early April. The Pirates' home turf will be Wallace Field. Well, after locking down a playoff spot earlier in the week, the task for the Bobcats now becomes securing home ice advantage for the first round of the postseason. Entering play last night, the Cats, at 2 points back of third place Sherwood Park, were taking on a Canmore team that lost the night before. Pick it up in the third, Bobcats up 3-2, and this is when the rough stuff starts. Grant Baker drops the mitts with Brian Arneson, the two Chuck Skin Hammers, and we're giving the decision to the Lloydminster captain. Later, the Cats trying to increase the lead. Ryan Sweer puts a rising shot on net, but Ryan Ferguson handles that one with ease. Canmore looking to tie it late. Lloyd can't clear the zone. Simon Phillip throws a shot on net that's deflected in front. Sean Coohan scoops that up. Still a 1-goal game, and everyone exchanges pleasantries in front of the Bobcats' net. Now, not long after, Eagles net empty. Austin McDonald breaks in all alone with the empty net. He caps a 2-point night with his team leading 22nd of the campaign. The Cats win it 4-2 and move back into third place in the North. And Bonnyville had another Sunday matinee on the schedule, and an important matchup as the Yaks enter just 1 point back of Whitecourt for 5th in the North. A 5-4 win means the Yaks leapfrog the Wolverines into 5th. Both teams have 7 games remaining. Max Gottlieb had a 3-point afternoon, while 8 other Yaks had at least 1 point. Bonnyville is back in action on Wednesday. Lloydminster played its final game of the Alberta Major Bantam regular season this afternoon. The Universal Heat were looking to become just the second team in the last 5 years to finish with only 1 loss. The Heat wearing their reds at home and already leading 4-0. Lloydminster shorthanded when Zane Franklin grabs the puck and shows off some sweet dangles before getting the solid shot off. Is stopped. Now at the other end, Grand Prairie gets a long shot off. That's just their 4th of the entire game, and Austin Pryor has no troubles. Tempers boiled over shortly after for the Storm. The Heat would end up with a 4-minute power play after all that stuff, and they cash in. Franklin goes cross crease for Kobe Moore. He tickles the twine for his first of 2 in the game. It's 5-0 for the home side. Now same power play, Franklin goes to work again. He splits the D and goes far side for his league-leading 46th. He'd also add another. The Heat end up with 12. The Storm end up with none. 12-0 is your final. Playoffs start in the next 2 weeks. As you saw earlier, another successful Hugh Morrell Border Classic was held here over the last few days, and everything wrapped up with the finals on Saturday night. On the girls' side, the Holy Rosary Raiders steamrolled the competition, including a dominating performance against St. Paul in the final en route to their title. The Raiders were eyeing the tournament sweep as Holy Rosary took on the host Lloydcombe Barons in the boys' final. First quarter, Barons up 20-7. Jemrick Medina down low to Donovan Granum. Turns out he's good on the football field and the hard court. The lead is just 11. Barons come right back on the rush. The first attempt doesn't drop, but watch Clark Thompson. He gets the quick steal and the bucket, 22-9. The Comp also getting it done on defense in the second. Nathan Hutchison intercepts the pass and heads the other way uncontested. 2 of his 11 in the game. The Barons led 30-15. Then it's Hutchison again coming up with the ball and going in for the easy layup. It was 32-15 for the host. Still in the second, Kevin Petruk drives, complete with the spin move. That deuce cuts the lead to 9. Later, it's one of the Barons' captains, Troy Hatcher, doing some damage. He calmly steps up and nails the three. No big deal. The Barons led 44-30 at halftime. Third quarter, more from Hatcher. This time he cuts to the hoop and puts it off the glass for a pair. He had a game-high 38 points. Early fourth, the Raiders cut into the lead. Cole Hancherik's shot is off the mark, but Braden Gallery is there for the board and the bucket. Holy Rosary still led by 15, though. The Barons put it away late. Connor Acton gets the finger roll to go. Then it's Hatcher from beyond the arc, one of his 7 three-pointers on the evening, 88-63. At that point, the Barons win it 90-63, ending a 7-year drought as the boys win their first Hugh Morrell title since 2007.
Firing on all cylinders, and again, very aggressive defensively, and that's kind of what we relied on all year is, hard defensive play, and kind of ignites our offense, I guess. We score a lot of points off the turnovers and stuff, so they stuck to that tonight and played it well.
I was really happy with it. I never want to lose to Holy, especially in our home tournament, so I'm glad we could get the win today.
In college hoops, the Rustlers took on Augustana in the second half of a home-and-home weekend. The men followed up their win on Friday with another one last night. Emmanuel Jones picked up a double-double, finishing the night with 19 points and 10 boards. The guys are still in the play-ins and have a shot at that guaranteed spot in provincials with a strong finish. The ladies dropped both their games to the Vikings after losing 66-55 last night. Lakeland has a home-and-home with Nate next weekend to wrap up the regular season. It's Sunday, and I've scoured through the week that was in sports, so gather the family around the TV, turn up the volume, and enjoy the Newcap Sports Top 3. This week, a newcomer debuts at number 1 after putting on an absolute clinic on the court.
Number 3, Easton Oborowski sprawls out to make the save. Number 2, Zane Franklin splits the D. And number 1, Troy Hatchard is a three-point machine.